I forgot to open up the llama tips, says the llama who has been shot off. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't shoot llamas. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 3000 with me, Squawker, and when we left off, residential demand collapsed because I'm guessing I haven't put enough I have not put up enough industry in order to suit our needs. So I guess this year we're putting up industry, and I got out of buying new hospitals and schools because, yeah, whatever. Anyway, before we get into it, let's just do our usual thing for the beginning of the year. See what the petitioners and the people want. So, once more, plenty of schools. Don't care. Because we did that last year. City stuck in traffic. Weird woman with balding head and massive hoopy earrings. Take a look out of any window, Mayor Squawker, and you'll see a frozen landscape. It's not a snow, though. It's stopped, stalled, or out of gas cars. Well, then put your fucking petrol in your car, then, you idiot. I can't take responsibility for people who don't put petrol in their cars. It's just common sense. It seems like the entire city is just one-stop car with this overheated driver about to curse out the world. Let's put him out of his misery. Put in some buses. We don't have buses yet. Shut up. Right, crime hurts business, by the way, says the Sydney Chamber of Commerce. Have you seen today's news? Several shoppers were robbed on our streets, assaulted by petty pickpockets. It's terribly upsetting. The money these hoodlums stole was money my fellow business owners expected to land in their cash registers. Oh well, that still sounds like robbery then. Crime doesn't hurt ordinary citizens, it hurts businesses too. When news of this incident spreads, shopping in Sydney will drop along with our shopkeepers' bottom lines. Protect us by protecting our customers. Beef up police coverage right away. Fine, how bad is crime in the city? Let's have a look. Data views, let's see, crime and punishment. Well, isn't that bad? There's a bit of crime near the industrial area in this little shopping area. Fine, I will grant your wish and you will have a police station. Fuck, it's facing the wrong way. Damn it. I wish I could rotate, but does this get right? Fine. We'll improvise. Make a nice little boulevard now, even though it's going to be like in the middle of our fucking industrial zone, so it isn't really going to look very nice, but fine. This is Crap House Boulevard. Enjoy it while you can. And I will just have a road going. There. Tell you what, I'll just leave it like this, and then I'll put some more medium density residential shit there because I can, and so on and so forth. Blah de blah de blah de blah. But tell you what, I'm going to plant some trees behind the police station because I just like trees. There we go. Just looks a little nicer, doesn't it? Right. Also, what else is going down in the city? Well, pro-reading ordinance was proposed by this weird woman with a weird figure. Maybe she'll explode one day. I swear to God, like her guts are being squeezed up to her head or something. That is just fucking disgusting, isn't it? The time has come for Sims of cities to proclaim their city's literacy with a pro-reading ordinance. We propose that all Sims be tested for reading skills and that those who are less than adequate be provided with in-home tutors to enhance those skills. A thorough understanding of great literature, theatre, and the arts are essential to a cultivated society. I believe that reading is a key to such understanding. Is there anything else to read? Dear Mayor, please give citizens a key to cultural enrichment by enacting the pro-reading ordinance. What's the impact? How could anyone be against improving the literacy of our children? The ordinance will help ensure the future of Sydney through education. Well, he makes a strong case. Fine, we will have pro-reading. An excellent and educated move, Mayor Squawker. Our Sims deserve all the benefits that befit a well-read and cultivated populace. Yay, the people will be more educated now. Good, good, good. And I'll build more factories for them to work in dead-end, low-paying jobs. And Jefferson Field wants to sell us shit. No. Right. Well, that's that done. Now for just to spend all the money on industry. So I guess we will just buy more industry. So, yeah, we're getting close to the docks now. I'm going to say this will be the hard line, by the way. From there on out, there be docks. From here be industry. And I guess since... Oh, actually, we still don't have a lot of money. So I guess we'll just keep it light. Or we're going to keep it light here. Because it's still closer to where I'm putting residential shit. But here, you know what, let's make it medium. Just gotta keep on boosting up our industry, so yeah, there we go. And that's pretty much all we can afford again this year. We're still poor as shit, aren't we? But by doing this, we have ensured not really much of our future, but it's boosting residential demand back up, actually, because now there's more jobs, more people want to come here to, you know, fill up those jobs. And it should result in, actually, yeah, look at that. The properties are unabandoning. People are moving back in. I call that a positive outcome. Would you? Because Tommy Beef Safe, as he always says, always mix foolery when so instructed. Well, what we're mixing now? Mixing drugs? I do not know. We're mixing something, but whatever it is that is being mixed, always mix it thoroughly and do it safe. Here's a nice little peninsula, by the way. I was just looking at a mini-map. This would be a fun city. Oh, shit, was that fun? Oh, yeah, it's raining over there, by the way. Don't go to that part of Sydney. Yeah, look at all those lovely clouds, which are slowly passing by, and the isolated city hall, which remains isolated. It has no friends, unfortunately. What's going on over here, by the way? How are we doing here, peeps? We keeping the city growing nicely. Well, the land value's medium, so the houses are looking slightly good. Got a lot of ice cream shops, so I'm guessing people here just have a like an ice cream tooth. I can hear a police car, actually. I guess that's meaning our police people are being okay. How are we doing at the police station? How are we doing? I better not have like blown up my expenses, by the way. It has, yeah. We're not making as much money this year. We're making less money. That's not brilliant. And again, how much is that ordnance costing me, actually? Oh, it's costing us 3 simoleons. We're only paying out 10 simoleons in ordinances at the minute, which is okay, I guess. Oh, we could legalise gambling by the way, make 21 simoleons. What do you know about legalised gambling, Mr. Financial Advisor? Legalised gambling allows the establishment of casinos offering card, table, and mechanical games of chess as defined by the State Right to be Stupid Act of 1895 and amended the following year. The city regulates a vigorous and takes a percentage of profits from all city gambling establishments each month. Even though gambling boosts the treasury, it attracts unsavory types prone to petty crime. So make money, get more crime. That's pretty much how it always goes with gambling. But how is the police station doing, by the way? Well, it's costing me... I don't know how much it's cost me. It won't tell me how much... Oh, it's actually not costing us that much, so okay. But apparently there are 34 crimes every month taking place, and we're only arresting 13 people. And yet somehow our performance rating is good, even though our arrest rate is below 50% of the crime rate. And we're also consuming 311 donuts a month. So that is literally 10 donuts a day being consumed, or at least like over 10 donuts a day being consumed. Actually, no, it'll be over 30 donuts a day being consumed. Oh, by the way, the power plants are in danger and they're all going to blow up. We're asking too much of our power plants, especially the older ones, running at such a high capacity as they are. Some of them have become so dangerous that technicians are refusing to do their jobs. I can't in good conscience force them back into our plants until we slow down power generation. I urge you to build more power plants immediately. The situation is dangerous. How dangerous is it? Is it going to blow up? Nah! We've got like 1,000 megawatt hours to produce out of this thing, lad. We're doing fine. We're not going to blow up just yet. However, what goes with creamy filling consortium? That sounds nice. I mean, it's nice to see some of the heavier stuff actually being built here, like furnaces, acid and base manufacturing, cloth dyeing facilities. We're building the good stuff here now, as well as like sludge fields. Yeah, I think we need to cut down on the sludge fields actually. They're probably not doing the city any good. But unfortunately, that's the way it has to go in the city. Gotta get that sludge to make some money. And speaking of money, I think that's pretty much all we could do this year with the petty amounts of money we have. Oh, look, by the way, we now have creamy filling consortium done. And this is what's inside your custard creams, by the way, fellas. Green sludge. And once more, healthcare is out of the emergency ward, and now hospitals are overcrowding again. Yeah, with population returning to the city, I guess we do need to invest in healthcare and education. And well, I guess we'll deal with that soon, because at least we're in a position now where we're having a nice bit of demand in all areas. Bit of residential, bit of commercial, and a bit of industrial. So we'll do what we can next time, though to be honest I do want to really start working on that seaport. And to build a seaport we need to do a lot of terrain levelling. Where's a nice level bit of terrain? Where's my beach? Not there, because that's water. Dirt, yeah. as far as I remember, you always have to like do it at 13 meters, and it's going to cost us just over 2 grand to level out the terrain I need to level out to build this dock. Okie dokie. Well, we'll still see that it's done. It's going to cost us a bit of money, but hey, got to invest to make myself a nice little dock because hey, it's going to look cool, isn't it? Still, I think that is where we will call it an episode for today. For once more, hot coffee shortage is striking the city. Hot coffee shortage, big headache. Apparently we're having brownouts. We may not move as fast as we used to, but we won't sit down until you solve the electric utilities problem in the city. You must stop the brownout. What's a brownout? Is that where everyone like loses the ability to shit? It's more than a mere inconvenience. If a building such as a hospital loses power, the results could be tragic. I don't know what you mean by a brownout, but it still sounds weird. Is it to do with like, is that when you can't have coffee or something? You can't be having brownouts right now. I mean, look, we're still within capacity. We're doing fine. I'll pay for a power station soon. And what is it with all the fucking protesters near the landfill still? We should probably deal with that, but I don't know how. I guess for now they'll just have to continue protesting. All the houses near the haunted house still look shit, by the way. Still, all the houses near the coast look nice. We've got middle class, we've got lower class, we've got a lot here, haven't we? We really, really do. Anyway, that is where we are going to call it an episode for today, my friends. So, I will see you on the next episode, and I hope you have a lovely evening. See you there, folks, for we still at least now have another 2,000 simoleons in the bag. Not enough to pay for our lovely big dock, but, you know, start to start. See you there, my friends.